Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Pogba drives it forward. Granit Xhaka. Partey. Out to the right. A really good feat. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Xhaka. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looking to break out here. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Alex Telles plays it in. Over to the other flank. Saka.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
He's got away. Alex Telles did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Wan-Bissaka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's got the ball, he's gone for it! Chance to shoot! Goal! First blood drawn. Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rafael Varane. Lindelof. Alex Telles. Pogba. He's played him through. He's in space and looking for options. And a header! Partey. Granit Xhaka. And he's cut it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, real danger here. Sancho already, of course, on the score sheet. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. Well-sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, but now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Pogba trying to get there. Partey. Matic. Sancho. Hoists it forward. The message, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Lacking in accuracy. Alex Telles. Pogba. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Alex beats it first time! What an adventurous run from a defender. Tierney with the clearance. Saka.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And it's Pogba. Shapes to shoot! Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rashford. Granit Xhaka. Saka. And here's Lacazette. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. against his man. Swept in. Like a chance! At his razor-sharp best there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Granit Xhaka. He's got options out wide. Going through. Has a hit!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rashford. Out to the left it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. He's through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Up to the keeper and try something new. To the last 5 minutes. Matic. Juan Mata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shaw. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been won straight back. Juan Mata. That's sprayed out wide. Pogba. And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle. Jordi Alba. That's a foul. That's the decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, that's a waste.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Conte. Jorginho. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Did the hard part right, but not the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Over to the left. He's played him through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Jordi Alba. He's pinged one through here. He gets past his man. Behind for a corner kick. Steered in. Cleared away. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And the weighted pass. Thiago Silva goes looking. With Ziyech.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jorginho. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Lukaku. Ziyech. And Ziyech! It's anyone's ball.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
not going to make any further progress now. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba drives it forward. And it's Jordi Alba going through. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Hoists it forward. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, Bamia! He's getting it all right!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's there to cut it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba. Barcelona leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Let's put a stop to that. Jorginho. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Out to the left it goes. Pulisic. What a... tries a shot! And this could be the final action of the first half. Strong punch. And it's Jorginho. Dinks one in. That's offside. Yes, it is. Did indeed come in the first half. There's only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Action has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Lukaku. It was on the back foot. Pulisic. Has a hit! Sticks it away!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Chelsea are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gets it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, goals change games, and now that clarity has been restored early in this half-two, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's managed to get that all wrong. Chilwell. Ball through needs to be good here. That intervention was very necessary. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. He's had a shot! Pulisic. Chelsea have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
It is quite a run he's making here. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Kante. Kante plays it out to the wing. Looking to break out here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ziyech. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Delightful ball. Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. Reflections on the goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Marcos Alonso up to meet it! Oh, that could cost them.
And that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Roberto. Piqué drives it forward, and it's Memphis Depay. Roberto. And here's Luuk de Jong.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
There's a long ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Adama Traore. This is gone, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
5 minutes remaining now. It was just a question of running down. It is gone for it! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer.
Ziyech! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Ziyech sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Roberto goes to finish! In it goes! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Richard, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and The buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The unique shape of this stadium makes it respect first sight. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. João Cancelo. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Done very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a big chance! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester trail. It's Gabriel Jesus! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Müller. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Gundogan. Drilled. Sterling has a goal! It's gone a long way up and away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Sterling. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Mendy. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pinged one through here. João Cancelo is one to read it and intercepts. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodri. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Pavard plays it forward. It's Muller.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hernandez battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gabriel Jesus simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sterling. Kimmich. And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gundogan pings it out wide. Kimmich has set up one goal so far. Now it's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mendy drives it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. He's got options out wide. Great lead! Final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. That intervention was very necessary. Get that clear. Mondi. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Oh, he's in! He's dead. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gundogan. Now surely! Now it's Sterling. Rodri. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that.
And he has been fouled there. De Bruyne gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Goretzka, that's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Goretzka.
Goretzka really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hoists it forward. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. Mendy could try cutting inside here. Gabriel Jesus decides to play it back. Sade. Kimmich. Muller. Coman. Muller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He's done ever so well.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Muller. Decent looking ball. Shaw goes for goal! He scored! Into the lead once more.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Coman! There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Greenish. Referee's given a throw. Gabriel Jesus.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's on the back foot. He's left his man. And here's Muller. Sané has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Sané really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Tolisso with the short one. And he's whipped it in low.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Javi Martinez. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Foden, and it's Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus finds himself offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
The final seconds now. Kimmich. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody. More performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this is the unique Estadio San Januario. Its cauldron-shaped, such a distinctive feature of this very historic ground. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Sergio Ramos. Wijnaldum. He's got options out wide. Can he deliver? And the shot! Good strike. Wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco featured, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Moving a better pass there. Ramsey. And it's Alexandro. What a ball this has turned. And the finish! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bernat. Marquinhos. Kimpembe. Messi. Marco Verratti. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Looking to force his way through. Keeper's ball. Question, that's a foul. Wijnaldum. Dybala goes on a charge down the left, and the counter is on. Gets the better of his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Wijnaldum. He gets past his man. Bonucci.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Marco Verratti. Hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Wigan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's not going to make it. And here's Morata. Morata goes long. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's there to clear it. Alexandro Cuadrado. Now can he finish? Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Alexandro. And here's Dybala. Di Maria. He's picked him out. It's a fabulous position. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kimpembe was well to read it and intercepts. Di Maria. Bonucci. De Ligt. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. And here's the chance to counter. It's got through to him.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Morata. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Morata making use of the space out wide. Sergio Ramos. Bernat plays it forward. Marco Verratti. Wijnaldum. And it's Neymar. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They've toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Morata shoots! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Wigan really could have done without this. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0! He was just never going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time...
Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had a going for goal! This could fall anywhere. The defence can get it clear. Marco Verratti. Has he picked him out? He could be in here. Hits one!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That has certainly ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Heads it! Oh, not the best of headers. Cuadrado. All the way back and they start again. Bonucci goes looking. Cuadrado. Ramsey. And it's played forward. Sergio Ramos with the clearance. The throw in. Alexandro. Marco Verratti. He's looked long this time. And help's available out wide. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Cuadrado plays it towards the front. And it's Di Maria. He's got it! Oh, shooting chance! And he just whacks it away. Out to the left it goes. Here's the ball in. We've got a corner here.